Alright, what's up everyone, Duquesne23 here, and the Xbox showing at Gamescom just got finished, and there was no Halo Infinite. Now, I know everyone always sits there and says things like, oh, well, don't get your hopes up, off of it showing something, because, it may not happen. And it's not like 343 ever told us, hey, there's going to be something here, be sure to check it out. But at the same time, pretty much every one of these major events that Halo Infinite isn't going to be showing up, 343 has said, hey, everyone, we will not be there, showing Infinite. So don't worry about it. So basically everyone can, tamper their expectations or whatever you call it. Like, that's the thing. And they didn't say anything. So of course we were like, oh, they didn't say anything. Maybe that means it's going to actually show up. But unfortunately, it did not. Now, there is still something going tomorrow with Xbox, but it's not Xbox's main show like what it was today. Today was Xbox's main show, and they didn't show Infinite. And I just find that kind of weird. Like, I figured that they would be showing Halo Infinite, at the main show. Now, they might show it tomorrow, they might not show it at all. And that does kind of concern me a little bit. Now, I love it whenever I actually showed... I actually made a tweet online saying, hey, I'm concerned a little bit about what's going on. Like, why haven't they shown any more campaign gameplay? Why haven't they shown, a release date? Why haven't they said a release date or anything like that? Is it because there's issues or something? And I love it whenever I said that. That's like, people know me as like a 343 shill. Like, I personally don't think I'm a shill, but people think there's a lot of people that think I am just because I talk very positively about stuff because I'm a very optimistic person. But I love it that I make one tweet, showing concern about something, and then all of a sudden I get comments like this where this guy's cussing at me saying I'm a fake Halo fan and everything like that. I'm just like thanks. I do one tweet saying I'm concerned, and then all of a sudden now I'm a fake Halo fan and stuff. But it's just one of those things where I'm just wondering, like, why hasn't it been shown if it isn't going to be shown tomorrow? Why hasn't the gameplay been shown? They did a 10-minute gameplay demo last year that was rough around the edges. There's, a lot of pop-in of grass and, volumes like, clouds, like fog volumes and things like that. And, of course, the visuals didn't look as good as what they do now, like the weapon visuals and everything like that, as what we've seen in the screenshots now, and even played in the multiplayer tech preview and everything. And so it does make you wonder, why haven't they shown any type of campaign gameplay? Like a trailer just showing little snippets, like a 1-minute trailer showing snippets of campaign gameplay. They haven't done anything. They only showed that quick 10-second. Of course, they showed Chief like pushing some Marines around while he's floating through the air, and then they show the weapon. And it's like, but they only showed though of the actual world that quick like 10-second little like overview flying that it goes up and over, and it shows like a little banish deal and some Marines and things like that. And that is it. And so it does make me wonder, why? Like, why haven't they shown anything? I know that they're going to get marketing going whenever they start to get marketing going. I don't doubt that. It's just, I find it weird that we're this close, a couple months, and you have games like Forza Horizon 5 that has had tons of footage of the game just shown, and everything. And they talking so much about the game and everything like that. And then here we just get some nice articles. They're great. We got awesome articles and everything about, the game, the audio design, just everything like that, which those are fantastic, but no footage of the game. And like, of course we get footage of multiplayer because we had the tech test or the tech preview, but I'm talking about mainly campaign. We're getting no footage of any campaign, and that's supposed to be releasing this year alongside with multiplayer. And so is it just because it's not ready, or are they waiting, and stuff to be able to release that? And if it's not ready, then I really hope they actually do delay the campaign and just release the multiplayer. Have the multiplayer, free-to-play multiplayer released, and then, people can get battle passes and stuff like that on there. And so they can start generating some income that way with the battle passes, even though I think they said the first season of the battle pass is going to be free. And so, but then they can come, delay the campaign until later. And then especially once co-op can get in there and everything. And so that's if it's not ready. Now, if they're just waiting for a certain time to like show more of the campaign, it's ready, but they're just waiting, then please hurry up. I want to see it so bad. I love Halo's campaigns. Even Halo 5, there are moments in those campaigns like the, you know, the Sing Helios level, and there's a couple other moments in there that I absolutely loved playing in Halo 5, even though to me it's my, you know, it's my least favorite campaign. But I still love certain sections of it, and so I love playing Halo's campaigns, and I play them a lot. I don't just play them once and then that's it. I played through Halo's, including Halo 5's campaign at least, probably Halo 5's at least 6 times or so, or more. But it's just one of those things that I wish that they could just say, you know, I don't know. I know they can't say anything, but it's just like, I wish they could just say it, tell us something, being like, hey, you know, this is when we'll start showing some more campaign stuff and everything. Like, this is when the release date is. Like, I know they can't just do that. It's supposed to be a big reveal type of thing. You know, like that's how any type of game type of stuff does. It's not like it's just like, here in a little blog post, it's going to be released here, you know, or something like that. Like, and so I don't know. It's just, I hope that there's nothing wrong with it, with the campaign, like it's not ready, because I want it to be ready. If it's going to be releasing this fall, you know, or you know, this year, I want it to be ready for release. So I hope there's nothing wrong with it, and it just makes me wonder why, like kind of like, you know, why is it taking so long to just show anything? Forza has shown a crap ton of stuff. Other games, like, you know, even Far Cry, which hasn't shown a whole lot of stuff, but they've definitely shown more than what Halo has. They've shown, you know, quite a bit more of just being able to play through different things. And so, and of course, Battlefield has been showing a lot of different things. They're not having campaign, but they've been showing a lot of like gameplay, some cool trailers, just, you know, a lot of different stuff like that on there. So I don't know. It's just one of those things where I just wish we could see something, either like a short, like teaser trailer. I'm okay with that. Like, you don't need to do a long drawn out 10-minute gameplay of it. I'm fine with not doing that, but I just want to see gameplay of it actually playing in campaign, you know, running around, you know, killing some brutes, killing some grunts, like doing things like that, driving vehicles. And it could be a short cut together to music, awesome, you know, exciting gameplay, teaser trailer that's like a minute or 2 minute longs or something like that, that just kind of gets people hyped. It shows, I just want to see the campaign in actual motion and not just screenshots on there. So it's just, I understand it's rough for us Halo fans, you know, trying to wait for this type of thing. So, you know, please, people, don't think that, you know, like, I don't know, like, it bothered me that person thought I was a fake Halo fan. That type of stuff bothers me because I'm a very optimistic person. So I figured I'm the complete opposite spectrum of always hating on stuff that happens. And so whenever I do show concern, I think it's funny that a lot of people get upset over stuff. I was like, man, I barely ever, you know, like sit there and like make tweets or something like this. Most of the time I'm like, oh, whenever the Forge and the co-op was delayed, I'm like, I'm very disappointed in this, you know, but of course I just want them to, you know, just have everything working, you know, and not have it broken whenever it releases. So yeah, I was actually planning on releasing a 15-minute video yesterday that went over my kind of disappointment about the co-op and everything like that. But my reasonings why I still think it's just one of those deals where, you know, like, oh my gosh, I don't know. It's I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's just, you know, like, I was gonna release that video. I just decided not to, because I was hoping that we would get something today, and that's one reason why I didn't release it. So yep, I'm now rambling and stuff, but hopefully we see something soon. I'll keep you all updated if we do. All right, so be sure to follow me on Twitter if you're not already. I definitely tweet a lot about all this type of stuff too. Follow me on Twitch. I stream every single day, at least if I can. A lot of times now the kids are in school and I'm pretty busy with some other things. So I may not be able to stream every single day, but I definitely try to. But yeah, so thank you everyone for coming out. I appreciate it. This was interesting video, definitely. But yeah, I hope we get something soon. So thanks everyone. I will see y'all whenever it happens. Bye.